Grotto not next to it. So who booked their tickets online? By way of applause. Online people. Online-us. Good. Yes, online booking. It's easy-ish, isn't it? It's odd. I find online booking quite difficult. There are aspects of it I just don't understand. What is that phrase that you have to repeat? There's like a challenge you have to go through before you even book the ticket. Some kind of literacy test. It's sort of like a collection of letters that are all sort of wiggly and hiding behind each other. Wisdom her 24. Okay. You just have to copy it. Wisdom her 24. You press send, it goes, no. Why? Try these ones. Why am I doing this challenge? Sometimes I can get stuck on that bit for about half an hour. I just want a ticket! Then you get through to the registering. I just hate registering for things online. It just winds me up. I don't want to join all these companies. I just want to get the product. I hate it when I look at a booking form and it's all empty. I just fill everything in, you put your name in, put your address in. Sometimes when you click country of your address, every country in the world comes up. Look at an unbelievable number of countries you have to scroll through. And also, that's one of the problems with living in this country. We don't actually know where we live. There are too many options. You have to look for all of them. England, you hope for England, because it's nearest to here. No, not England. England not there. Great Britain. No, not Great Britain. Okay. All the way to the United Kingdom. You have, like, cramp from getting to the United Kingdom. Why are all these countries there? I don't understand it. I was booking tickets the other day to the View Cinema on the Finchley Road, okay, to see the Avengers or something. Who is coming from Uzbekistan? Why? Is it there? Surely the only country that should be on the list is the country we're in. It's a local cinema. Angola is the first one on the list. Who's in Angola going, today I would like to go to the cinema in North London? I'm so sick of my local multiplex. This is like a 2:30 showing the same day. How would anyone get there from Angola? We will charter a fighter jet, and we will travel as a family to View Cinema on Finchley Road. It sounds exotic. I will see the Avengers there, and then we will fly back immediately. If I can only decipher this phrase, is that a B or a 13? Why am I doing this challenge? Complete waste of time. Then you put your email address in, and you have to confirm your email address. This winds me up. Why do I have to confirm my own email address? I can confirm it the first time. It's my email address. Why are you testing me on my own email address? You haven't asked me to confirm anything else. It's right, I'm not an idiot. I know my email address. It's always been my email address. Because they're desperate, aren't they? They're desperate to get your email address so they can put you on their mailing list and harass you. So they can harass you with little updates and sales promotions for the rest of your life, and you don't want to be part of that. And they know that you don't want to be part of that. So they make it very difficult for you to know whether you're supposed to tick or not tick the box, which basically tell them to leave you alone. It'll say something like, if you do not want to not receive endless emails from us, for the rest of your living life and the lives of your children, please remember to uncheck the non-check, non-check, check, non-check, tick box. I have no idea. It's a 50-50. It's just taken me an hour and a half to guess Yangu 38. Now I've got a 50-50. Terms and conditions you just agreed to. I mean, who's got time? Who's got time, seriously? To do a week's legal reading. I'm just trying to buy a toaster from Argos. I don't think we need to get the lawyers involved at this early stage. I'm sure everything's fine. I'm buying an album from iTunes. I'm sure legally there's going to be no difficulties. What is all that? You just tick it. They don't let you go to the next page anyway, unless you just go, yes, I'm sure that's fine. You have to tick it anyway. We don't even know what we're agreeing to. I think a small part of us is panicking slightly that in sort of 30 years, people from iTunes are going to just show up at our houses. We own this house. Get out. You signed this several years ago when you bought a single. Passwords, I mean, Jesus Christ, I remember the good old days. Do you remember? I look back nostalgically when I had one password for everything. We all had our first password. Do you remember your first password? But then it started to get complicated. We have to have a number. That started to come into play. Can we have a number, please, in your password? A number? I don't have a number in my password. Well, you'll need a number in your password. So we all came up with the same solution to this little dilemma. You can have the number 1 at the end of my normal password. Now they can be quite rude, can't they? You suggest a password, it goes, weak. Fuck off, those are my children's names. What the hell are you calling weak? Who are you to judge me, Amazon? Then you forget your password, and let's be honest, I forget passwords all the time. Every time I log back onto something, you try to rejoin, and then it's like, you already joined several years ago. Do you remember your username and password? That email's already on our system. I don't remember doing that. That was years ago. It's not that important to me. Well, then you have to answer these security questions. I don't even know the answers to my own security questions. I don't know. Where was I born? Did I put the hospital? Did I put the town? Did I put the... I don't know where I was. How many dogs? I've got lots of dogs. Which dog did I put in it? I don't know. Mum, can you phone me back with your maiden name? I can't get online. What's the time? Booking fees. That's